guys. Hold up here. Let me take this unit off here. In the summertime in July, guys, those things don't really work out too well. Mantis tiller. You can already see some problems. That is bent. I know how to fix that. I just thought of an idea. This here doesn't take a screw anymore. It's so stripped out. It doesn't have the little square piece. Yeah, this is all normal. That side's all bent due to the fact I was carrying it on my trailer, or was it on the lawnmower? I had it there. And I was taking it to a house or something, somewhere, and it got caught on the gate right here, right there at that gate, about right there. And I just kept driving, not realizing it, and all of a sudden I heard that going on and saw it. Felt it blew my legs. So, but yeah, obviously it's got a carburetor leak right about there. Fuel's been leaking on it for about 2 days. I can smell it all over the place. So we're gonna get a complete rebuild kit for it. A new air filter, a new wing nut. A spark plug will be replaced too. We will soon adjust the carburetor to be correct, and we will fix it running so rich. And we will grease the worm gear. I forgot to order that, but I may go order it here, maybe this weekend or something. We will grease the transmission and the worm gear, and then yep, that should be about it. So yep, that is that, guys. We're gonna grease the worm gear. Carburetor's the main focus, and that should clean up all the oil and stuff and sludge that's come out of it from running too rich. So yeah, so that is what's going on with the Mantis. And I think my dad ordered all that stuff the other day, but yeah, we're gonna get the tines cleaned up, obviously. I mean, here's this piece, but yeah, if you can see that, there's oil. There's oil even on the screws that were intact for the frame. So, I don't ever think the machine has ever ran. I think, yeah, it's run kind of good, but then it hasn't really recently. When I stopped using it, I think it's due to this fact. So we're really gonna try to work on this. Who knows? I might even take the little short block off and put the easy little job. And I think you can take the little block off, and then you can put a little head gasket in there. I'm pretty sure. So we might do that too. Might prevent all the oil that's in the gas from going to the deal. But guys, when I had it running the other day for last Monday night for about 8 minutes roughly, all it did was smoke. It's idling perfectly. There was just sludge and junk and crap coming all out of it. So what I'm gonna do is next time when we get it running here next week, if we get the parts by Monday, I'm gonna install them Monday morning. Then I'm gonna go do houses, but I'm going to leave it here. I'm gonna stay around for a couple minutes, or maybe 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna let it run and see what it does and adjust the carburetor correctly, and then we will be all set with the engine. We'll need to do greasing to the worm gear, which actually I think if I wanted to, I could put red and tacky farm grease in there. So that's pretty heavy industrial grade grease, obviously. And we're gonna work on bending the frame back, which actually, I mean, also it bent it, and then this came together and it split this handle. So this handle, it still kind of works, but yeah, I don't know. I think I may order the top piece and be able to bend that back, but this is also very straight, and it's kind of supposed to go out this way a little more. So see, that's pretty straight. And then this frame, it kind of comes. it came in, it was actually bent inward. And then this here is all bent up. And this part here that holds this top piece together is all wacky because of this being bent inward. And I've since worked on that, but I need to fix that. So there's an overview of parts and things we're going to get for it and what it's looking like currently. So anyways, guys, that is what this thing is doing right now. So we are going to be doing some work to it here this probably next week or something. I don't know how soon, but oh yeah, I'm also going to see if any of my family members have any cotter pins, and I'm going to see about using a little cotter pin and trying to fix that, because I have since lost 2 of them, and I need a better way instead of having to break, because I put these little, I could use the wire. I could use just straight wire right here. I think I have some of that old stuff laying around, but it'll work for what I need to do. But instead of breaking it up into all pieces like this, because that's what we had to do the other day. So just keep that right there back nice and snug. But that is what that is looking like, guys. So here's what see, guys, actually I realized that this doesn't need to be on here, and I might take that off. But for backup, we'll use it every now and then. We'll switch these out. But when that one gets a problem, which it will, it might. I highly doubt it. But if so, I'm going to be switching these around probably every month or 2. And drain them out, drain the gas out of them, let them sit up there. But I want to make sure they're running all the time in case the 2620, which should never happen because it's a brand spanking new machine. And my SRM225 breaks. So, yeah, guys, we'll have to see about that, guys. This machine here is actually in better condition than mine. Mine, I need to take I need to put some grease in there, and that should stop the rattling of the shaft. But this one has no rattle in it. It's normal, everything. It possibly could need a new carburetor. In 2017, I did a spark plug, air filter, we do that all every time, and fuel filter, and replace the valves, and clean the carburetor up some. But a stupid mistake of mine I made with the Echo SRM225 here, and that was when we had the Toro recycler 22-inch lawnmower. I had that since my 10th birthday, and I got rid of it last year, so it was in July. Put it out on the street, and it sat out there in the rain, and somebody finally came and picked it up one day. But right here, guys, this is still really good. There's no wear actually, but can you see a problem? Where's that screw? Why is that head all flat? Why is this broken off? Wanna know why? Well, when you try to push a weed eater, guys, this was just me and my laziness, and I was hot and tired after mowing my yard because I'd mowed up all other yards all day. And the next day it was going to be like raining or something, and I had come home and I had been mowing with the John Deere and all day. And the Honda HR194 I had used across the street, and that road's too short. I like cutting my yard at 4 inches. Gets nice thick carpet grass, soft. You could lay in it. It's so nice. But I came home and I started mowing my yard, and I had left my weed eater. See the radio flyer wagon? Right there. Right kind of behind it. Right there in the middle of the little road I have coming down to the shed. And so when you push it, and then the mower, you're kind of dumb actually, and I was actually kind of dumb, and I busted up the speed feed head on it, and I didn't kill the Toro. The Toro just kept running. But I stopped it because I realized I had the mower, I had pushed it kind of right here, and then all of a sudden the mower had slipped and it came over here and it ate this up. So this head is actually still intact. It doesn't move any. Well, I mean, it does there, but because that one screw is not there. But it's all right. It works just fine. It has normal power, everything. Nothing is affecting that old gearbox there. It is. It works very well still. In fact, don't have any problems with it. I just had that accident with it, and about it might have been a day. It might have been when I was in school in 8th grade. It was like a Saturday, I think. So that happened, and Sunday came around. Oh no! I realized it was April of 2018 now. I had just gotten HRR216, and the Toro was being a piece of junk the next day, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I had 1 yard. I was doing a couple other yards, and I had left to do, and I remember I had run it over the day before. I went and spent $430 on this reconditioned Honda that somebody didn't know how to turn the blades on. I was super happy about that. Now we have 2 Hondas, 2 different generations of Honda. This is awesome. But yeah, that was the accident. I bought the speed feed head with the lawnmower. I got this fixed, and I put that little clamp on there just because I felt like it. Otherwise, so it runs perfectly fine. Everything else is perfectly normal, no problems, no nothing. So, anyways, guys, that really about sums up my talk about the Echo SRM. This Echo SRM225 that is on my trailer, and the mantis tiller. So, if you have any questions, guys, let me know down in the comments. Guys, we got to keep growing. We have just come to a stop on subscribers. We were at 70 and 71, and then 2 people unsubscribed. Then it went back up to 70. Come on, guys, we got to subscribe. We're going to be doing some major work to this mantis tiller, and then we're going to be doing some mowing this summer and this spring. I'm getting super pumped. I cannot wait. I just realized, guys, it's January 16th today. Tomorrow's the 17th. We're about roughly 8 to 9 weeks, around 10 weeks roughly, until March comes. So, springtime, mowing grass, everything. But, it's going to be getting cold soon. Well, I mean, it's getting cooler, actually. Then it's going to be it's actually getting warmer out here right now, even though the sun's going down. There's a warm front coming in. I notice it's warmer out here now. But, planning to put a head, actually, in the Honda HR194. So, that's my plan. I've been watching this one guy that redid a GCV 120 engine, and I watched him how he did it and how he did everything. So I may not film it because I might have my mechanic over here doing it for me. I know how to do it, but I don't know if he'd want to do it. It might take him a while, but he has all the right tools and stuff. But that's my plan, guys, is to get that taken off. And anyways, guys, we'll just have to see what else goes on with this. And anyways, though, I'll see you guys later. Anyways, more videos on that, all the machines. Anyways, though, see you guys later. Bye.